Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a little tip video, I guess. A little helpful video, a little tech guide, I guess. Cracker's tech guide. I don't even know what to call this. I don't do these very often. In fact, the last tech kind of thing I did was the demonstration on how to fix not fix, but get rid of the motion blur in Sony Movie Studio, and I guess would apply to Sony Vegas as well. And I've come across something that I didn't know existed. I didn't know it was a thing, but I now know it's a thing. And basically it involves cell phone footage. Now, as you may have noticed, I do a lot of footage with cell phones, and I use them in my Davey in real life stuff, especially over the last few days. And I came across an issue, and I didn't know how to fix it at first. Basically what was happening is the audio would not be synced up with the video, and it would cause all kinds of problems for me in the render. And I was just about ready to just deal with it and say, screw it, I don't know what the problem is. Well, luckily for me, I did a search on the internet and I found what the culprit was. Now, if you don't know, well, let me rephrase it. If you know what the issue is and how it happens, then you probably don't need to watch this. You probably already know how to fix it. But if you don't know what it is a lot of cell phones, they record with a variable frame rate. It may tell you that they record at 30 frames per second, but really it's kind of fluctuating. It's up and it's down. Now, that's all fine and dandy if you watch it in Windows Media Player, or if you watch it in, VLC or something. Is it VLC, VCL, whatever it is? It'll play back fine. However, when you plop it into one of your editors, it doesn't look so fine. Now, I've got an example. And right here is a clip that I recorded the other night. And when I hit play, Lawrence, Ohio, to take part in this. If you are watching this video and you know where North Lawrence, Ohio is, and you want to come, check it out. Now you see that's completely out of sync. Now, sometimes the video starts off in sync and it kind of desyncs itself. Other times it's just not even in sync. Like, this video is completely out of sync. Now, there's a process to this. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take a program like Handbrake, which Handbrake is free. I'll include a link for you in the description to help you out there. And you're going to want to run it through and it'll compress it as well, which is kind of a bonus if you really want. You can change the settings however you see fit. But you're going to go up here, you're going to click it, you're going to find your file. Mine is right there. We're going to bring it in. I'm not actually going to do this. I've already done this. I'm just going to show you. Now I'm going to pick cell phone footage because this is what I've used. Hey there, just wanted to interrupt this video for just a moment because I skipped a very important step. I didn't really skip it, I just kind of blew past it. When I mentioned that I picked the cell phone footage preset, this is a preset that I created. Now, the way I did it is I pulled the file in, like I showed you just a second ago. And then I went and selected all these. I changed this to strict and all that other stuff, and made all the changes that you saw in here. So these changes that you see, these are things that I did. So when you open up this file, go ahead and change that to strict, custom, make sure these are 0. Same as source, constant frame rate. Find a setting here that works. 20 should be fine. At least medium or fat or slow on this, and then whether you change these audio settings or not is entirely up to you. But these are things that I did first, and then I hit add preset, and then I named it cell phone footage, and that will save this cell phone footage preset with all these settings set the way they are. I skipped that when I originally recorded this, so I just wanted to let you know how I did that. So now back to the actual video you were watching. Once you have this in here, you press start. It takes about 15-20 minutes on my machine for a 7-minute video, which is fine because that's usually all the in real life videos are. You run it through, and when you are done, I'm going to remove this clip, and we're going to plop this clip in and give it a minute. We'll be there. Man, it's kind of bright like this. almost too bright. Anyway, we'll be down in North Lawrence. Our wave start. Now, I'm going to do this. I'm hoping that it stayed in sync later in the video. To mailing a package. Thank you. I'm not going to do it. Now you see, the video is still in sync. Everything is fine. Everything is great. And that is after I've run this through. As you see on the left here are the two files. There is the original, here is the fixed file, so I know that they're different. I can find it very quickly because that's going to be the name of this episode 6, and that fixes the problem. I found this by looking on the internet, saw someone suggest doing this, and lo and behold, it works. So if you're having issues with your audio desyncing in cell phone footage, this is a good way to get it synced up and make your edit look like it should and sound like it should. So that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed this quick little tech tip kind of video. I should really have a name ready for this when I do this sort of stuff. Cracker's Tech Guide, Tech Tips, Tech something. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time I have something like this to present to you. Bye-bye.